Hello everyone. Today I've got another LEGO video in store for you. This time, it's not Star Wars related. Instead, we got the Speed Champions Ford Fiesta M-Sport WRC. We're gonna check it out today at TKP Studios. Alright, so what I'm going to do first is open up the box and then take the bag or bags of parts out. Looks like it's a few bags of parts. And a few decals too. The building instructions. Huh. This part wasn't even in a bag. What do you think of that? Pretty interesting, in my opinion. And like I said, this kit is under LEGO's Speed Champions line of products. And the product number is 75885. Maybe if I add some light. Alright. Now for opening the bags, I'm going to once again use my Victorinox Fieldmaster knife, Swiss Army knife. I enjoy building LEGO kits. To me, it gives me a sense of calmness. And this kit's pretty much unlike any other kit I've built. Because of two reasons. Well, one is that the bags were not numbered, like with most LEGO kits I bought. And two is that it's an officially licensed product of Ford. Which I think is cool. Right there. According to the instructions, let's start with building the driver. Looks pretty cool, doesn't he? Now for the car itself. You start with this interesting little piece. With this little part. Take this piece, apply it on like that, and then take one of these red 1x2 bricks and set it in place like that. Steering wheel piece, but we'll get to that later. And we take this cream colored brick and set it in place like that. And then we take this part that was not in a bag and set it like that. And then we take one of these yellow 1x4 bricks, and then one of these red 1x2 bricks, do it like that, and then take two of these yellow studs, like that, and then apply this part like that. And then we take this part and put it on like that. And now comes the steering wheel. And put it on like that. And then you take one of these interesting little brick pieces, and then another one of these 1x2 red bricks, put it on like that, and then the other part like this, and then you assemble this part like that onto the frame. As you can see, we're working on the framework of a vehicle. And then you take 4 of these, and you put 2 on either side on the edges of the frame. Like that. Excuse me. And then you take 2 more of these yellow stud pieces, and set them on the frame like that. And then we take this 2x2 sloped brick and set it down in here. Like that. And then we take this 2x2 circular shaped brick and set it behind the sloped brick. Like that. Step 10. You take this brick and this cream colored brick like that, and then set them on the back like that, on the back of the frame. Step 11, we apply a couple of wheel wells. And then put them on like that. And then take yet another 2 of these yellow studs. Some parts of the building like this can be pretty tricky at first. But once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. Now for step 13, you take this thick 2x4 light gray brick, and then take 2 of these and then set them on top like that. And then take this and set it on like that. And mount this on the back in the middle like that. That was step 14. You take 2 of these black ones, and then you take yet another 2 yellow studs, and set them in place like that. And then take another 2 of these And set them on like that. And then you take 2 of these 1x2 dark blue bricks. Sorry about that. Had a little bit of a mishap. Put too much pressure on it. But anyway, you apply them on like that and like that. Then you take 2 of these 1x1 dark blue bricks and set them on the back. Like that. And then 2 of these light gray cylindrical bricks. Set them on the back. Like that. Step 17. You take 2 1x3 dark blue bricks like these. And apply them on the back. Like this. And then you take 2 of these. Set them on the back. There we go. Like that. And then you take 2 of these interesting pieces. And you apply them on like so. And then you take 3, or I should say 6 of these. And you apply them on like so. And you take 2 of these slope bricks. And you apply them on like so. And then you take two of these interesting little pieces that I've never seen before. And you apply them on like so. Like that. Now, step 20, you apply the front wheel wells. Oh, excuse me. I'm doing something. I'm gonna set this aside for now. Now for step 22, you take two of these, like that. And then you take yet another two of these yellow studs, and you apply them on the front. Like this. Take one of these, one of these 2x2 black bricks, one of these yellow 1x4 bricks, you set it on like so. You take this, and then you take a white brick, 1x2 red brick, and you put it on like so, like so. And then two of these, you set them on like this. And then you take another black 2x2 brick, and you put it right in the middle like this. Oh, this is the front bumper that I'm working on. Putting on decals on something like this. You take a black graded piece like this. Takes a lot of focus. And then you take yet another two yellow studs. And you put them on like that. Man. So many yellow studs in this kit. A lot of dark blue, a lot of white, a lot of yellow, a lot of black. Alright. Alright. Now for step 31, you take this, and then you take one of these pieces, and then take a 1x1 dark blue brick, and you set it on. And set it like so. On this corner, you gotta try to make sure it's flush. And then you take one of these, 85 decal number 33. It requires a lot of focus. Ah, there it is. And with this piece, you gotta find decal number 32. With the decal in place, you can set this brick onto the front bumper assembly. Here it is. And the grill. And there you have it. And with that, you take the frame and the wheel wells and the front bumper assembly, and you set them on. And with this piece, you gotta find decal number 30. Now with this, like so, I almost lost it there. Whew. Didn't mean to scare you. And you bolt this piece onto the body. Find decal number 35. Now step number 33. And you set it right here. Just like that. Like that. And it would be the same with the left headlight. Except this time you have to find decal number 36. And then you set it onto the frame like that. And it's the same on the other side, on the front. Except it's mirrored. And with this piece, you gotta find the other. And then there's two small sloped bricks that are black, like this. You set one on like this. Find the other one. With this piece, you gotta find decal number 34. Ah, there it is. And, this one, like that. and the other like this, like that. Now step number 34. You take 2 of these 1x2 black bricks and you set them on like so. Alright, for step 36, I'm going to set this aside for now. You take a white 2x3 white Lego brick, and then you take 2 of
Forgive
these.
me if I said
white
twice. Because of my
autism, I tend to be repetitive about things.
Like
so you have to forgive me about that. There we go. Step 35. Set it on like that. This looks like it's the hood.
There are 2 of these.
Yep, it's the hood. And then add 2 of these. This interesting piece. And you put them on. And you
like
put
that,
it
and
on
you
the
do
bottom
this twice.
like that. We come back. And you apply them on with this. Take our hood piece like this and attach it like that. And the hood is detachable afterward, like that, and reattachable. And then take this part and you set it on like that. And then you gotta find decal number 20. Set it on like that. And you take one of these. Oh wait, oh you don't. You actually take one of these and you set it on like that. And then you take one of these dark blue 1x2 bricks and you set it on like that. That's step 38. Then for step 39, one of these pieces, you have to find decals number 21 and 27. And you set it on like so. And you set it on like that. And then you take this piece. That's step 37. And then apply it on like that. And for step 38, you take this piece and apply it on like that, and then take the piece by its piece itself and apply it on like that. Yeah. Apply it like that. And then you take this piece and for step 40, you take this interesting triangular looking brick. Now for step 45, you gotta turn this upside down. And take these two 1x6 light gray bricks. Apply them onto the under frame. And there. Step 41 is basically the same as step 37. And then for step 46, and steps 41 through 42 are basically the same as steps 37 through 40, but on the other side. Like that. Now this is for step 48. You take a 1x3 dark blue brick. And then this funky looking piece. Set it in the mill. And then you take a light gray stud like this. You have to apply it on like you have to take this a certain way. Otherwise it won't go on right. Or otherwise it won't look right. and use 2 of these. Like that. And set it on the bottom. Take this and apply it onto the back. Like that. Like that. And step 47 is the same thing, but one of these. And 2 of these. Like that. And then you take this, turn it right side up, and then put the rear bumper on, just like that. Apparently I'm working on the muffler and or exhaust pipe. And then you take 2 of these, and you gotta apply, and 2 of these. And put it all together. Just now like for that. Step 49, this is the rear bumper. And when you apply it onto the back, you have to take 2 of these, like that. Now for step 51, it's kind of interesting. You take 2 of these 1x2 and you join the parts together, like so. For one, you gotta find decal number 12, and the other decal number 10. Like that. And then you find decals. Just like that, and like that. Now we're working on the, and then for step 53, the tail lights. You take a black 1x2. You have to take one of these like this. Apply it on top. And then a 1x2 cream brick like this. And you set it on right there. And then you gotta find and then you take this brick, you find decal number 6. For the one with decal 17, you apply it on like that. Oops. And there goes the exhaust.
That's an easy
And
fix.
then you take two of these. Set them on the top of the back. Now for step 56, you'll need two of these black triangular bricks. For one, you'll need decal number 9, and the other you'll need decal number 5. And you apply it on just like that. And it looks like this is
step 55.
Looks like step 57 is the
Take two of these.
wing.
These.
For one brick,
So I'm
you'll
gonna
need
set this
decal
aside.
18, and the other one of these. Two of these. And then the one with decal 18, you apply it on here. Alright. Now for assembly. You'll need decal number 3. And once you got the decals on, you take the one with decal number 9 and you set it on the left side. Like that. And the same with one with decal number 5, but on the other side. Like that. There's the wing piece. And then you set it on the back, like so. Now for the windshield. So you'll need decal number 22. Two of these. One of these. Now for the roof. Two of these. You will need one of these. And one of these. Now for assembly. And you'll need decals 11, 14, and 8. Alright. Now to assemble the tires. Of course you'll need 4 of these. 4 of these. 4 of these. Add 4 of these. Oh, and also 4 of these. I'd say it's crazy. Alright, as you can see, I've got the tires ready to be mounted onto the chassis of this bad boy. Like that. And you apply it on like this. As you can see, just like that. And it gives you another option of rims. And 2 of these. Like this. If you want to change them out, there's a little wrench-like piece. Like this. You put it through here. And like that. Give it a push. Give it a good push. Apply it on top. The rim is out like that. And just like that. It's pretty easy. It's easy peasy. But I'm going to stick with the standard ones. And this may look complete to you, but not done yet. No, 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 no. It actually has 2 hood options. It looks like it gives you 2 different choices of rims. This is one of the 2 hood options. 2 different choices of rims. Almost lost this. I'm going to show you how to assemble the other hood option. That's one tire, if you desire. That's the other hood assembly. This would be considered the alternate hood assembly, if you will. Now, in order to change the hoods, you gotta remember to remove the windshield part. And if you want to, you can add the driver minifigure. Whew. Well, I would consider this to be complete. Accidentally put a couple of parts on wrong. If you desire. You'll need to find